Good Thursday to you, wrestling fans, and welcome to the NWA Smoky Mountain Event Center. I'm Smoky Mountain TV host Matt Rhodes, joined alongside Dylan Sizemore, and we're less than 24 hours away to the kickoff of the NWA Smoky Mountain Weekend of Champions that is invading Rogersville, Tennessee first on Friday night, October the 12th. That is tomorrow night, ladies and gentlemen, and Dylan Sizemore. It's going to be a big night in Rogersville, getting things kicked off and leading up to All or Nothing in Kingsport on the 13th.
Oh, a big night indeed. It's the debut of the National Wrestling Alliance, the most storied organization in the history of pro wrestling in Rogersville, Tennessee, and what a debut it's going to have. The NWA Smoky Mountain Championship was signed just earlier this week to be defended. Jason Kincaid, one of the best wrestlers anywhere, in my opinion, against Zach Vincent from Ohio. These two men have tore it up in West Virginia, and they're bringing the feud down to Rogersville. Zach Vincent's cashed in his Contenders ring spot. Also, for the first time ever, Josh Crawford will face Thorne with the PWF heavyweight title on the line. Johnny Knievel will defend the NWA Southern Television title at newly renamed PWF Television title belt since PWF joined up with NWA Smoky Mountain against Matt Connard. An all-star tag team match. Jeff Conley and Chase Owens against the Illuminati. Big Daddy Freddy's in action. All this, a lot more. That's in Rogersville, Tennessee at the National Guard Armory Friday night.
Fans make plans to be there less than 24 hours from now in Rogersville, Tennessee tomorrow night. Ladies and gentlemen, it's been called Havoc before Halloween, and it's going to be a Havoc tomorrow night in Rogersville. But we can't forget about the big event coming to Kingsport, Tennessee. We know all the fans are going to be in Rogersville, but all you fans in Johnson City, Elizabethton, Irwin, Unicoi County, those close to the neighboring counties of Kingsport, I want to make a plea to you. You want to be here for this big night in Kingsport, Tennessee this Saturday, October 13th. For All or Nothing wrestling fans, and NWA Smoky Mountain is going to give it its all for you great fans. But Chase Owens, no doubt, it's all or nothing for him as he challenges Kevin Douglas for the NWA World Junior Heavyweight Championship in a match that has a lot of stipulations involved, ladies and gentlemen. Chase Owens has chased this title now for over a year, and now he's going to get another chance, and this could be his final chance at that title. We take the likes of Ron Wright, who faced off against Harley Race in Kingsport and come up short for the NWA World Heavyweight title. We think of names like Whitey Caldwell, and he wrestled Jack Briscoe for the NWA World Heavyweight title, and he came up short. Chase Owens has a chance to put his name over those names I was mentioning. He has the chance to be the first world champion of any kind from the Mountain Empire if he can capture the World Junior Heavyweight Championship, and that's a big accomplishment for any wrestler. Chase Owens, it is all or nothing for him against Kevin Douglas, just less than 48 hours away in Kingsport, Tennessee at All or Nothing. But that's not all we have on the card. We talked about the Smoky Mountain title being defended in Rogersville. It's going to be defended in Kingsport, Tennessee. Ladies and gentlemen, in a big way, Alex Winters is getting his chance at the Smoky Mountain Heavyweight title. He'll face Jason Kincaid or Zach Vincent, whoever that could be. It's hard to tell who will be the Smoky Mountain Heavyweight Champion. We'll have to find out on the 13th, but it'll be no easy task for Kincaid to defeat Zach Vincent tomorrow night in Rogersville. We also have a Tennessee Smoky Mountain street fight, ladies and gentlemen. We'll face the Illuminati teaming up against the Party Army of Jeff Conley and Keith Knox. We don't know exactly who's going to be in the ring as the referee, but we do know the Illuminati has chosen Daniel Mulligan. There'll be a raffle to determine the referee that'll represent Keith Knox and Jeff Conley the night of the event, and all the great fans are eligible to be the referee for a chance to get inside the ring with a striped shirt on and call the match right down the middle. Who will that be? You'll have to be there. You have a chance to get your raffle ticket and be a part of this historic event coming up in Kingsport, Tennessee. 48 hours from now, ladies and gentlemen. We're also going to see the Tennessee Tag Team Champions. That is Josh Crawford, Johnny Knievel. They're going to defend their title for the first time in Kingsport as they take on the returning Legit Dynamite, the team of Derek Billings and Brian Kyle. And what a hard-hitting matchup that'll be. Plus, we have a lot more action. We have numerous titles being defended that night. It's being called Weekend of Champions for a reason. We'll see many other regional titles from other areas in Kingsport 48 hours from now being defended. For the full card, go to NWASmokyMountain.com to see if your favorite NWA Smoky Mountain star will be in action 48 hours from now at one of the biggest events of the year, and it could be the biggest event of Chase Owens' life if he can capture the World Junior Heavyweight title, or it could be the worst if he loses that match and never will be seen again in the Mountain Empire. Thanks for joining us in the Event Center. For Dylan Sizemore, I'm Matt Rhodes. We'll see you tomorrow night in Rogersville and 48 hours from now in Kingsport.